Hey friends, it's Cam from Sims Fishing Products here. Today we're going to talk about the process of finding and fixing the pinholes in your waders. The first thing you're going to want to do is start out with a dry wader. You're going to flip it inside out. Lay it out. Get yourself some aqua seal, possibly some rubber gloves, and isopropyl alcohol or rubbing alcohol. Now we're going to start spraying the wader down and get it good and wet. You don't have to totally soak it. And as I'm spraying it, I can slowly start to see all the pinholes showing up in the wader body fabric, in the GORE-TEX membrane. And these could be from anything from a stray fishing hook or walking through some really bad bushes. So right here, we got one good pinhole. We've got another little guy over here on the side. A couple more down here by the seat. That's a good spot for pinholes to hang out. But mostly down here in the lower legs, possibly where you're walking through some bushes. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna get our aqua seal ready. I'm wearing an old shirt. This stuff is kind of sticky. That's why I'm wearing the rubber gloves and an old shirt. That way I'm not, wiping out my sweet new sim shirt. So we're gonna take a little dab of this and just put it on all the little dots, and we're gonna just use a tiny bit. You don't need to go overboard here. Just a little dab will do it. And you're gonna wanna smooth it out good with your rubber gloves. If you feel like your wader is getting a little bit dry, you can always just wet it down again. All it's going to do is bring that pinhole back to life a little bit brighter, which is good. It's easier to see it. And then again, just keep the process going. And be mindful of the excess so it's not getting all over your waders. So again, we're just going to keep going. So as we're fixing up our last bit here, I'm going to give it one more look over, make sure I got them all. Appears I do. Now, when you're ready to dry these, you're going to leave them inside out, and you're going to want to hang them up to dry. You could use your shower curtain if it's totally strong enough, or find a tree, anything like that. But basically just hang them up and let them dry nice and straight. Try not to get any of the fabric all creased, that way that the pinholes don't stick together with the aqua seal. You're going to want to let those hang out to dry for about 12 to 14 hours at a minimum. And when you go to check them and you can touch them with bare hands, they should feel firm. And then you'll know that you're all sealed up.